Alright, so I'm going to be showing you guys one of the best Arena 6 decks. So this deck is really good because this P.E.K.K.A, it does an incredible amount of damage, like 750 damage. So in about 4 hits of a tower, you can take a whole tower. And then you have another winning condition in the Hog Rider. You have a Valkyrie to deal with splash damage. You have a Skarmy to deal with big tanks. You have the Baby Dragon to tank in the air, Musketeer, just a really good defensive card. So this deck has everything you need, and I think it's one of the best Arena 6 decks. So yeah. Okay, so I have the Hog in my first deck. I got a pretty good, but I'm just going to play that. And I put the Skarmy, even though it's probably not a smart idea. I just want to get, maybe another hit with the Hog. So we got one hit. He has the Log. We're going to play the Baby Dragon, deal with the splash of the minions. He's going to do that, so I'm going to Barbaro. But his Goblin Barrel thing, I don't even know what it's called, bro. It's too high level, so my Barbarian Barrel can't one-tap the Goblin thing, yeah. I don't know how I forgot what it's called. I'm going to P.E.K.K.A that, the Princess, and yeah, so he's going to place the Spear Goblins, going to zap those, and then if this P.E.K.K.A locks on, it's going to be the tower. Yeah, okay, locked in. That's the tower. Okay, so place minions. Yeah, no, that's still the tower. Okay, so we're gonna place the Musketeer, even though you don't really need to counter them too much. You'll get maybe 50 damage on my Archer tower. Barely touches my Musketeer. Okay, so we have Valkyrie. We're gonna play it on the side, put pressure on the side. The Musketeer is gonna kill that. And then we're going to play the Hog Rider there just to push the Valkyrie into it. And then we're going to get some really good hits with the Hog Rider here. Okay, we're going to have to Barbaro those Spear Goblins. And then hopefully the Barbarian can possibly deal with the Princess. Oh, wow, he does. Okay. Skarmy the Goblins, even though that didn't really work too well. Okay. Yeah, that Skarmy is not going to touch it. But, it is what it is. Okay, so we do have P.E.K.K.A and Zap. So we're going to play the P.E.K.K.A there, and we're going to have the Zap ready. Oh, he plays a Giant on the side. We're just going to have to let that be for now. I think, yeah, this P.E.K.K.A is going to get that tower. So as soon as you get the P.E.K.K.A gets the tower, we are going to switch defense on that. So Valkyrie that, Musketeer to the side. He's going to have some Spear Goblins. We're going to place a Baby Dragon to counter that. Goblins, we're going to have to Barbarian Barrel those, even though it doesn't work too great, because those are pretty high level. He's going to log that, but still going to get that. This is a very dumb counter by me. Don't counter a Valkyrie with Skarmy. I don't know what I was thinking. This is a voiceover, by the way. So he's going to Goblin that. We're going to Hog Ride it with a Zap. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. We were pretty much going to win this game. You can't do anything about it. We'll Barrel that Wizard, even though it's probably also not going to do anything. I've done some pretty questionable things this game, but you can kind of slip up with this deck and still win because this deck is really good. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do with that Log. He's going to get that, but it's okay because we have 2. I'm just accepting it. So yeah, that was a pretty good game. GG's. So one thing you can do with this deck is you can switch the Hog Rider with the Goblins. So if you're not liking your Hog Rider, it's not leveled up enough, you can use the Goblin. So it's actually really good because you can use it as a with the P.E.K.K.A, and so if the Archer Tower locks onto the P.E.K.K.A, it can tank while the Goblins can do an incredible amount of damage. So this guy is an Expo player. I very strongly dislike them. I actually know I have a really bad start to this game. I played really stupid here. I did some questionable things. He has a Witch, which is pretty difficult, especially against the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A kind of gets worked by the Witch. Just those little Larrys, man. The P.E.K.K.A can, one-hit it, but, Okay, we're going to have to Skarmy the Prince. And that works out pretty well here. This is where it kind of, like I said, it starts kind of bad, because the Prince gets, I believe, 3 hits and gets my tower down to 1,200 health, which is, 3 rockets, and you can, get me out. But, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to tank with the Valkyrie. Using the Goblin Barrel gets like an incredible amount of hits. I believe we actually get the tower here. So yeah, we get the tower. That's very good. And the Goblin Barrel will kind of chip away at the X-Bow. X-Bow can't touch my towers, so that's good. Okay, so we have P.E.K.K.A. and Zap on hand, but he's gonna place the skeleton thing. I don't know the names of these cards, man. I don't know why. It's the big skeleton guy. So he's gonna have a miner as well on hand. We're just gonna let the miner do its thing. In case he scar me, so we have the Zap on hand. He does scar me, so I get the Zap, and then I place it wrong. Like, my finger literally slips. And I place the Zap wrong, and my P.E.K.K.A. dies because of that. So, once again, I said this game starts kind of weird, and it's kind of not started anymore. It's been in for a little bit. But I have his tower, and he hasn't have my tower. So, we're still up. Alright, so he's going to place that. We're going to Valkyrie. My AirPod just fell out. So, yeah, we're going to Valkyrie to deal with the little Larry's and have the Musketeer lock on to the actual Witch. Okay, so we have the P.E.K.K.A. on hand. Also known as my favorite card. I just love it, bro. Okay, so you're going to Goblin Barrel that. Then we're going to have to Skeleton Army this. This is a very smart play. This is the smartest thing I did all game. Because I have the Skarmy on his Prince, and I Goblin Barrel it. So he had two choices. He could either arrow my Goblin Barrel or my Goblins, or you could have arrowed my Skarmy on the Prince. So we decided to arrow the Goblins, which I think was the smart idea, but he still ended up losing. Okay, so we're gonna have to Musketeer the baby dragon. Don't want it getting any damage on our P.E.K.K.A., even though it has like unlimited health. I don't know if it has more health than the giant. I don't know, but I think it does. So we're gonna Goblin Barrel there. We win this game no matter what. Yeah, so this deck is awesome, man. I love it. It doesn't take too much skill. You can defend pretty much everything. As you see, I went against X-Bow. Kind of a weird thing to go against, especially in Arena 6. It's kind of new to that. So I don't know, man. You can defend everything with this deck. It's really good. And it's not too high elixir. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And have an amazing day. Please like and subscribe. And let me know if you guys want more Clash Royale videos. So if you guys want more videos, thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.